a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Good morning to my Spartans.
Episode about to get lit, it's stunting.
Get ready, cause this one's something.
Better than listening to them lessons.
First off, I'm Winnie and I got them bars.
I'm John Marcello and we're your stars.
Whoa, that was sick, I got that too.
Oh man, so sick.
Achoo.
Where's the tissue? Oh man, excuse you. Burst of fire water coming to the rescue.
Change the beat up.
Before you get the flu. Oh! Oh!
All right, let's get into the biz.
Stop.
What?
Just no. Today for lunch, our lovely cafeteria ladies have ham and cheese sandwich, your choice of greens, fruits, or juice, a garden salad, and your choice of milk.
This week's Spartan TV slang word of the day is sturdy. It means to be grounded and confident towards what you do and who you are.
Did you see Donald Trump on SNL last Saturday? He was pretty sturdy up there, even though he was getting a lot of hate for hosting the show.
Are you for Trump?
Let's not get into politics, Winnie. Winter is coming. Do you have a coat that is in good shape that you would like to donate to a student in need? Please bring your coats to the front office where there will be a coat drop-off box. This is a district-wide coat drive supporting all Missoula County Public School students. Feel free to bring scarves, hats, and gloves as well.
Library fines getting you down? Feel like helping families in need? Well, you're in luck. From now until Tuesday, November 24th, the library will accept non-perishable food items in exchange for payments of fines. Each item pays $1 of your fines, and all food collected will be donated to the Missoula Food Bank.
This is a perfect opportunity for those who currently have library fines and don't want Mrs. Rod to find you. She can get pretty scary.
Spartans, if your parents have sent updated immunization information to the school with you, will you please bring them into the nurse?
Alright, I have an announcement. Come and enjoy our first dance of the winter season, Fireside, December 4th. The turn-up starts from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. $10 for singles, but if you got that special person, we'll cut $5 off for a whopping $15 total. Because you know, time is hard and expensive, especially when it comes to relationships. The dance is sponsored by the Drama and Journalism crew. Tickets may be purchased during lunch in the main gym lobby this week. Keep in mind, there will be no dance if we don't pre-sell at least 200 tickets. So if you want to dance, buy your tickets at lunch in the gym lobby today through next week.
Happy birthday shout-outs to Ben Larson, Tanner Garrett, and Michaela Keast. Happy birthday, guys. Don't party too hard. It's a school night.
Yearbook is still in need of about 35 senior photos. If you are a person who said you would turn in your photos to Mrs. Kynes in the journalism building, you need to do so now. Email them to her at jkynes@mcpsmt.org. If you don't, you won't be in the yearbook.
Trust us. We just turned ours in and we thought she was gonna lose it.
Alright, Spartans, we'll be back after this break.
Thousands of students around the nation have a problem that they can't help. It affects their social life, it reduces the amount of time they spend with their families, and it can even be boring. And it's called homework. Homework stands for handouts only make extra work, or requires knowledge. But if you're a teacher, there's something you can do about it. If you see another teacher handing out homework, use this handy little moniker. Don't. Don't stands for don't give out homework or no treats. And who knows, you might just save someone's sanity.
Welcome back, Spartans.
I'm honored to be part of this year's fall show, A Piece of My Heart, which opens next week. Here's a little more information about the upcoming play that you guys should come and check out.
This year, the Sentinel Drama Department is once again putting on a fall show. For this year, the Sentinel Drama Advisor, Katie Gagan, announced the fall show would be a drama called A Piece of My Heart. In the past, the fall show has usually been a comedy. We asked Miss Gagan about the show and why she chose it.
The Sentinel Drama Department is performing A Piece of My Heart this fall for our fall production. It is a drama about nurses in the Vietnam War, and it's kind of the story about their experiences before, during, and after the war. So I decided to start the year off with it, with a drama this year instead of a comedy, just because Veterans Day falls in November, close to our performance dates. And I just thought it would be a really good show to start our season off with.
We also asked our fellow students in the play what they were doing to prepare and how the show is going.
My name is Riley Netsley Hale, and I'm playing the role of Sissy.
My name is Winnie Law, and I play Leanne.
I think the show is going really well. You can really tell with the cast that they're all very excited, and it shows in how they're performing and how they're running through all of our rehearsals.
Everyone is working super hard on blocking and lines, and everyone is doing their best to contribute to props, costumes, anything they can really. And a lot of kids are doing both tech work and acting, so that's really impressive.
We've been doing a lot of rehearsals, running it as much as we can, studying lines. I know a lot of the cast has been working really hard to study all of their lines because many of the cast members have more than one role.
To get into character, I just think what she had to go through, all the violence she's seen, but all the hope that she's seen too. Riley, she brought her grandfather over. Her grandfather is a vet, a Vietnam vet, and she brought him over so we could ask him questions and he could tell us what it was like, what his experience was like, and sort of just help us gain some insight on what it really felt like for people back then.
I'm very excited to see where it ends up with the great cast that we have.
The show is open November 19th through the 21st. Tickets will be $6, but will be free of charge for veterans. We hope to see you there. Signing off for Spartan TV, I'm Joshua Cook.
They debate and draft resolutions from the perspective of their country. So they'll work in 4 different committees. All the students from all over the state of Montana and Idaho and Washington will be representing different countries. They're trying to pretend solve the world's problems in 2 days. It's competitive, they can get awards, and it's a really fun environment. It works on their public speaking, their negotiation skills, and some of their writing skills as well.
The country me and my group represents is Egypt.
We got a great draw this year. So we have, or Sentinel students, I should say, will be representing the countries of Egypt, of Syria, of Serbia, of Burkina Faso, of China, which is a big one because they're in the Security Council, and also Sierra Leone.
Some of the benefits from joining MUN is that you get to learn about what's going on around the world, and you get to experience what your country is going through, because you have to take on the perspective of your country, which my country is Egypt. So then you learn about their troubles, and you learn about their enemy countries and their enemy, and then their friends.
Reporters Tatiana White and Taylor Carson went out to the Festival of the Dead last week. Check out the highlights from the event.
Reporting live for Spartan TV, I'm Taylor Carson. Today we're down in Caras Park to celebrate the Day of the Dead Festival, November 2nd, 2015. Relatives and friends alike come to celebrate their loved ones.
The holiday Dios de los Muertos focuses on gatherings of families and friends to pray for and remember friends and family members who have died and help support through their spiritual journey.
So what does the Day of the Dead mean to you personally? Are you celebrating any loved ones today?
Actually, yes. My dad passed a few years ago, and we're making a little luminary for him. And I think it's just a really great opportunity to remember people that you love that have passed on, and it's I think it's a really nice way to honor them.
Traditions connected with the holiday include building private altars called ofrendas, honoring the deceased using sugar skulls, marigolds, and the favorite foods and beverages of the departed, and visiting graves with these gifts. Visitors also leave possessions of the deceased at the grave.
A sister that died, she was stillborn about 12 years ago, so she'd be 12 years old. And I didn't until this year get to visit her grave. And I took a sugar skull that I got from the Day of the Dead a few years ago to her. Even though it wasn't the Day of the Dead, you're supposed to do it on the days, but...
Signing off for Spartan TV, I'm Tatiana White.
Signing off for Spartan TV, I'm Taylor Carson.
I went and the whole thing was drop dead beautiful. Alright, whatever.
Reporter Amadine Hess decided to see what you Spartans had to say about the best ways to deal with sexual harassment. Thanks, Spartans, for making this a great project.
Take a look.
What's up, Spartan fans? I'm Jace.
And I'm Bridget.
The volleyball team left for Bozeman yesterday. I caught up with a few varsity players and one of their coaches to talk about state and what their expectations are. We talked to senior Claire Bonasac and freshman Shelby Schwain about who they think their biggest competition at state will be.
I think our biggest competition going into state is probably senior because they were the #1 seed on the Eastern. And
this year our biggest competition has been senior, and we got to look at them at the tournament in Great Falls. They're a really solid team, and they're defending champs, and they've won the past couple years in a row, so they're going to be who we're really looking out for at state, and that's going to be a good game, and I'm excited for it.
We also talked to assistant coach Colleen Frolick about varsity accomplishments this year.
Biggest accomplishment this for, I would say, finishing 1 in the Western side. You know, we're young. We're a new team. Every year, everybody can say that they're a new team. But we started this year. We were a new team, bringing on another setter. You know, it's just we have gelled, and I think our best accomplishment is finishing first and peaking. What I feel we're peaking at the right time.
As Sentinel heads to state, we asked Elsa Godwin how they will prepare.
We're preparing by working hard. We're staying super focused at practice, and we just came up with new team goals, and we're just going all out at practice so that we play like we can win.
Good luck, ladies. The girls' soccer team took home the second place trophy at state, and the boys also took home an impressive fourth place. Here are some of their highlights from state tournament.
We got to take home that hard work for Sentinel. Sentinel's a great place to be, great high school, and yeah, we just got to bring it back for Sentinel. Go Sentinel, go Spartans.
The football players wrapped up their season in Flathead, losing 28-14, eliminating their chances for the playoffs. We talked to a couple of the varsity players to have them reflect on their season.
Here's Thomas with the story.
Sentinel's football team finished up their season on October 30th in an emotional last game loss to Flathead. We caught up with a few of the seniors to talk to them about their final season.
It's pretty sad knowing that I'll never play football again, but it was a good 4 years with my brothers, and we had some good memories, had some games that we should have won this year, but overall I had fun and I'll remember it forever. So
it kind of sucks. It sucks knowing that you're not really going to put on the pads or anything or play with the boys again, but all in all, it's going to happen at some point.
The team ended the season with a 5-5 record and just missed the playoffs.
It's bittersweet. It's really sad, actually.
I don't know, it's like practices are tiring, obviously, and it's a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and I don't know, I'm going to miss all the boys.
Miss the boys for sure.
Yeah, playing around with them, just messing around on the field.
All this year, I feel like our team didn't play as good as we should have, but at the end of it, we all came together, we made some good memories, and next year I feel like our offense is going to have some good starters coming back, our O-line will come back, our boys will be feisty. We'll be ready to play next year.
The team is looking forward to next season. Signing off for Spartan Sports, I'm Thomas Reichenberg.
That's it for sports this week. I'm Bridger.
And I'm Jace. Have a good day, Sentinel.
Thanks, Jason Bridger. All right, before we end off today's episode, here's another installment of Spartan Code. good.
Just take a shower. Like, deodorant is not optional. Yeah, for sure, not optional. Always wear it. It's a must. Shower.
Take a shower. Use deodorant. You may think you don't need it, but you do.
Brush your teeth.
Shower.
Deodorant. Gum. And shave, please. Upperclassmen friends will leave you.
Is it good to have
They're good
upperclassmen
friends when
friends?
you're in school, but when they're out, they're out. They're gone. I might talk to some people, but I'm probably just going to be gone.
I'm taking my friends to college with me. Have a good time.
You have underclassmen? Your underclassmen friends?
Oh, no.
There you go.
What we're talking about?
Yeah.
I feel like after you graduate high school, kind of they're on like college. They're doing whatever kind of, so they're kind of just gonna be in the dust, I guess. It's kind of, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we graduate, we're done. We're not coming back and giving you advice. We're done.
No. No way. Do not. Don't do that. You will get made fun of for this video.
Like kissing
like
in
people
my
like
arms,
making
like,
no.
If I see you in front of my locker, preventing me from getting my textbook, then we have a problem. No, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And the thing is, if teachers see you do that, that's just even more gross.
I want some.
That's all we have for you today, Spartans. I'm John Marcello.
And I'm Winnie Law.
Stay golden, Sentinel.
Stay
golden.
Alright, yo, it's your boy Otis with your boy G-Line. What's up? Welcome to my crib, son.
Yeah!
Follow me. Come on. Here we are, 1101, 11 run. You can read that in Braille.
Yeah, that's right. Even blind can potty, boy.
1101. No smoking.
No.
Hey, wait. Take your shoes off, then you can come in.
Who are you talking?
Christ. Alright. These are my subwoofers right here. This is the subs.
What up, son?
That's some mad bass.
It's your boy, Jay Chong.
Make some coffee in the morning. You make it.
Me and O
you make it
Dizzle.
yourself. You pour it in the cup. You drink it. You feel? All right.
Jimmy,
boy. All right.
Oh, real gold, son. Real gold.
Obviously, this right here. This is the bed. This is the bed.
Get off my bed, boy. Get off my bed. Get off my bed. Get off his bed, man. Get off my bed. This man's magic. Come on, boy.
This is where the magic happens. It's all white.
Hey
guys, one more thing.
This is my pimp coat.
When you let the doors just slam like that, it actually shakes the walls in the next room over. So,
Don't do that when you say
right. Hey, so keep it down just a little bit in the hallways and try to not let the door slam.
Hey, yo, boy, don't let that door slam. Hey, get out.
Alright, never mind him. He's whack. He whack.
Justice.
Now this is money. We need this.
Dinero.
We need this. For y'all Spanish people.
Get out. Get out. Lost privilege.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, you ready? This is my space. This is my whip space. You know what I do? You know what I do?
Alright,
John sounds like the ideal fellow right now.
That's our crib, man. That's our crib. Alright.